Yeah, usually those symptoms of like excessive worry and feeling uncomfortable, a lot of that, I've been getting very red-pilled about this, but a lot of that is usually your conscience screaming out to you that something is wrong and you need to start taking action. But we medicalize it, right? So we say, oh, this is my anxiety, this is my depression. Yes, those things are real, but I think we are describing way too much as that. And I think we're also giving ourselves those chemical imbalances by like destroying our dopamine and serotonin receptors constantly.
Yeah.
Well, we have an entire generation of people who have kind of been taught that you should never feel discomfort in life. And that's what's going on.
Oh my gosh, but the best stuff happens when you're uncomfortable.
It does. You're absolutely right.
You know?
Like the turning points in your life happen when you are at some of your lowest points, when you're feeling at your lowest points. But to your point, I mean, when it comes to the conscience, right? I mean, again, SSRIs, what SSRIs do is 40% of the people that are on SSRIs report emotional numbness. And so if you're having emotional numbness, I mean, it also it would numb your conscience as well in the same regard. It's this balance of finding out what works and not just masking everything that you're feeling.
Yeah, and I
also, sorry.
You're good. I think the reason it's important for us to talk about mental health culture is because oftentimes in response to these shootings, the topic of mental health comes up. Oh, we don't have enough resources. We don't have enough therapists for everyone. What if the mental health resources we are offering, what if our entire mental health community and culture is completely backwards? I think that is something we should address.
I think that's way more likely than just not having enough resources, because by resources, typically what they mean is, like you said, therapists, or like, you know how there's like a national Adderall shortage right now? They're talking about SSRIs and things to prescribe to people and, like you said, medicalize it. And not for nothing, there is like a pandemic of young girls, teenage girls and young women feeling like because they're insecure with their body or they feel like they were born in the wrong body, they're now feeling like they're trans. It used to be transgender or transsexual individuals, back when it was referred to as transsexual, were typically male to female. Now it's overwhelmingly, within the last 10 years, overwhelmingly switched the other way.